This is Rhonda K. I trust that you're having an excellent day. I want to talk to you today about knowing yourself. When you're looking for an online business, those of us, we work full time, we like what we're doing, we've been doing it 20 plus years. You want to find something that's going to at least get you in the door, not have a big learning curve, something that you can work in your discretionary time. So you really need to know yourself. So if you've never done this, I want to give you a suggestion. It's a lot of things that I do when I'm meeting with someone, mentoring and coaching them. I want to get a good feel of how they think, how they feel about different things. And so there's two things I want to recommend to you, and then I'll tell you why. The first one is the 5 love languages. So I got a hold of this book many years ago, and the assessments are great. They have assessments for children, husbands, wives, teens, singles. But take the love language assessment and find out what your love language is. Are you words of affirmation, meaning you need to hear words of affirmation? That's your love language. That's what gets you going. Do you need to spend quality time? Someone who's zeroed in right on you, not on their phones, not on their computer, just for you. That's quality time. Do you like to receive gifts? Do you like to receive gifts? Handmade gifts, gifts that people put some thought and effort in, not just here, happy birthday, right? You like receiving gifts, but there's a particular type of thought pattern that you like to go into receiving gifts. Are you acts of service? Do you like to get results? Do you like for people to help you with things? Do you like to, your work ethic is really strong in that area, acts of service. You like to get things done. You want to get some help. And then physical touch, are you touchy-feely, things of that nature. So you got to find out who you are and what are your triggers, what makes you tick. Are you receiving your love language in your relationships? Are you receiving your love languages at work? Are you receiving your love languages in the online business that you have selected? All right. So if you are a person where you need words of affirmation and you join a team of people who don't give that, you're not going to feel altogether included. Now, there is a thought where whether I get my love language or not, I'm doing this. So that's another video. But this is about love languages. Most of us lead with our love language. I lead with my love language as acts of service. So I'm leading with, let's get this done. Let's get these solutions. Boom, boom, boom. Who's on board? Let's go. Yes? So I have to assess the people that I work with, that I supervise. Most of them are quality time. So I go to their office, I sit down, I talk to them for a few minutes. How's your day? How was your evening? How was your weekend? Before I get to, I need this report. It's due today. I didn't see it on my desk. You know what I mean? So find out who you are. Why is this so important? Find out what makes you tick. Because as you're looking for an online business, that's what's really going on. Even though that's not been brought to the forefront of your mind, that's what you're looking at. You're looking at, does that person speak my love language? Will that person give me the type of information that I like to get, like to receive? Is that going to be a good community for me? Are they going to call me back? Are they going to send me what, those type of things. So love languages. And I'll put it in the video description. Look for the 5 love language assessment. And then the last one is your learning style. Learning style. And you can find these, I believe. You can fill them out online, but I'm still old school. I print out because one of my learning style is visual, but I'm also written expressive. So visual, written expressive, yes, and I'm working on the auditory learning. But you have to know what type of learner you are. If you are not a reader, don't first get an online business where you got to do a lot of reading. It's going to be a deterrent for you in the beginning. If you are a person who you're written expressive, you rather write. Yes. Do you see what I mean? You look for things that's going to get you in the door quickly where you can hit the ground running quickly, and then know these other skill sets, these other styles, love languages, learning styles. Yes, I will develop those later, but what's going to get me in the door immediately? What's going to help me hit the ground running? And that's what happened for me when I first started. Reading is fundamental to me. So when I saw those digital ebooks, I was like, I can read those. I downloaded them and I read them. I read them and then I applied them. Don't Be a Victim, Stacked Income were the two books that really changed my life, the trajectory of where I was going here online. So it was easy for me to read it, review it, get on a video and say, hey, this is what I learned today. If you want to learn it today too, click the link in the video description. It's $5. And if you decide to tell other people, you'll earn $5 too. Boom. It was easy for me to do. So what have we covered here today? Find out who you are, what triggers you, what excites you, what sustains you, what's something that you can continue to do over and over and over, whether you were getting paid or not, those type of things. And then go online and look for the learning styles inventory, okay? Because that's going to tell you, I failed to tell you that, but once you take the assessment, you will find out if you are visual, auditory, or kinesthetic, okay? And then if you find the one that I have, I'll look for it. And if I can find it quickly, I'll put it in the video description. But it tells you what the strategies are, the modalities, okay? And then look for the 5 love language. I know it sounds corny, but most of us walk around, we don't know who we are. We don't know why we do what we do. And then when things don't work out, whether it's an online business or a relationship, we're just like, I don't know why that didn't work out. But we need to know who we are. Yes? So go and take that assessment. It is completely fun. All right. And the blueprint that I've been telling you about, how you can start to make money online, this is going to jumpstart you or revamp you. If you've tried it and you failed, try it again. All right. Click the link in the video description. Hey, many blessings.